Shirtless artist here to draw with my fellow artists. Today we're going to be drawing the torso and hips. Let's get to it. The hips and the torso are so. We start with the gesture line. So it's something real gestural for the spine. Getting the gesture up, getting our gesture down, like getting some different poses. As you can see, I have like side. So these like side curve, like these half semicircles, like the spine bending. Like imagine that just at any angle. It's like a what is it? My mind's kind of blank. It's not a sphere, a ellipse, half an ellipse. So that's like in perspective. So that's when you're bending over. That's when you're bending back, bending over. Just imagine it like that. There we go. There's the hips. So remember what we talked about with the hips are always going to have that curve at the top. Always going to have that curve no matter which way you look at it. Just drawing it, simplifying the shape. Something like easy to recognize. Simplifying harder because it's overlapping. So. That is a pose. Hips, rib cage bending backwards. Simplify the hips. Nice simple shape. So, now for the next one. This one I'm just gonna do him twisting. A little bit of a twist. Can't twist that far. So axe head from an angle, with that shape. Yep. Nice and gestural. So nice S curve. So repeat that shape. From like the side, it's basically the axe head repeated. Viewed from the side. That's a quick way you can draw it. It's another one. Ladies heading over this way, so it's that semi-circle. Rib cage. Pelvis. There we go. Simplifying the pelvis. I draw some semicircles. There are many ways to approach drawing the pelvis. You can draw like semicircles, draw it in the box, depending on what your needs are for drawing in the pelvis. Really is just depending on like what your circumstances, like the context of it, of what you're trying to achieve. If you're going for something nice and gestural and loose, I'll go for these semicircles. If you're going for something drawing in perspective, I'll draw the rectangle. But it's not quite a perfect rectangle. It's like a box shape. It's basically a rectangle with a tapering edge, with a tapering bottom that's on an angle. See, like that. Bit of a tangent. So that's that tailbone. So it's basically just a triangle. Now we're gonna go for a bigger one. So I'm trying to think of maybe viewed from the top. It's a good challenge. Trying to figure out a so now overlapping the hips. So, worker. So that. And then you got this triangle at the bottom for the opening of the hips. I was like trying to analogize all the different parts of the hips as like different structure, as different shapes and structures for you to easily remember it and recall. That's true with the pelvis and with the rib cage. So with the rib cage, you can always like remember there's like a triangle-like shape at both sides. And the top is like a circle. Go. So I'm recalling that triangle. The tailbone. So it sits lower than the hips. The part of the hip here. 3 different sections of the hip. The hips are like 3 separate bones grown together. Well, growing, and then they just. I don't know if they fuse. I think they do. I can't remember. Yeah. Messy. That's the whole idea of art. Meant to be very messy. So this is the pose of the hips, overlapping the rib cage. Go. Hips. The rib cage. So bending over. So darken that up. So you get the structure. I'm just going to do a big rib cage. Frontal. Good racing. So I've got more space to play with. There's the big boy. Circle. Better. There. Well, I hope you guys like that. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.